Hey, it's Clary, and today I'll be showing you how to prevent griefing on your Minecraft Java server. First and foremost, to help prevent griefing, it's crucial that your server is set to online mode. This is because if it's in offline mode, the server doesn't go through the authentication process. This means it's also easier for hackers to enter any username of someone that is actually whitelisted and enter that way. If you're able to set your server to online mode, we highly recommend doing this. If you're not able to do this, then skip to the end of this video as we showcase some plugins that can assist in grief prevention even if your server is set to offline mode. Now to set your server to online mode, head to your service and then into Files. Then open up Server.properties and locate online mode. After the equals, you want to make sure that it says true in order for it to be enabled. Once you've done that, you can save the file and restart the server for the changes to take effect. After a while, when your server is back up, you'll also be able to add a whitelist. Whitelisting using Server.pro is as easy as ever, and it helps greatly in preventing unauthorized players. All you have to do is head to the panel on the side where it says whitelist and click that. There, click enabled for the whitelist to be enabled. After that, you'll be able to enter usernames to be added to the whitelist. As you can see, I've added myself in the whitelist section, and after a while you'll see my username there. Just to show you guys though, I'm removing myself from the whitelist and then I'm going to go ahead and attempt to join the server. As you can see, it actually doesn't let me in. This is perfect as it's impossible for players to get in without permission. If you're unable to set your server to online mode, there's plugins you can use called Authentication Plugins. In this example, I'll be showing you the NextAuth Simple and Lightweight Login System plugin. This plugin helps protect accounts in offline mode. It has many features such as being able to set a password so no one can enter if they don't know that password or enter it correctly. It also features things such as preventing players from joining if they have really short usernames, or if they've created multiple accounts on the same IP. As you can see on the download page, this plugin has plenty of features that will assist you if you're unable to set your server to online mode. We'll leave the link to it in the description. I hope I was able to assist you in setting up your server. If you have any further questions, please leave a comment down below or contact our support. Bye guys!